Um, so this is the new store. It's gonna be the new store. It's the shell of the new store. But this has taken us. It took us 2.5 years to get permits. For a number of reasons. I won't go into all of them. It'll take me more than 10 minutes. But this guy right here, Steve, is my project manager. He acts like the contractor sometimes, but mostly he just comes down here and yells at people. No, he's really good. He also helped build the clinic. Bill Friendly Construction is the company that we're using in Local. So we tried to find, figuring out who we wanted to cover. We wanted to make sure it was local and all the guys that were coming through the real things. So the original store was about 1,836 square feet. Only one story. The new store, obviously, will be bigger than that. And 2 stories. Top floor has it's going to have 2 apartments to provide housing. Because that was one of our goals when we rebuilt. Because of the lack of affordable housing, so that we have a couple of apartments, just studio apartments, so people do not have to pay $2,000 a month to live. Hopefully workforce kind of thing, whether it's for Forest Service guys, teachers, kids that are graduating that want to stay here. I know it's weird, but some of our kids want to stay here, but some of them do. And they don't want to have to try and pay $2,500 a month to live here. So that's always been kind of one of my goals. Especially since the fire, was to try and keep people here. The new store is going to be pretty much the same as the old store was, just modern. The color of the store, this is one of those weird sticking points. You can see in the picture over there, the bottom floor is going to be red. It's been the exact same color since it was built in 1943, so we're not going to change that. The upper floor is going to be a different color to signify old and new. And my family was like, "Can we paint it another color?" I said, "No, we're not painting another color." So they all hate me because of that, but I don't care. So we have you can see that on the building. There's been people that signed it when we did the Blue River Block Party. That was one of the things that I wanted to do, was have everybody who was here sign the building, kind of as a time capsule. So anybody that's come by since that wanted to sign it, I've had them sign it. So that the community can be part of the building forever. It's been a journey. I'll tell you that much. And every person that is part of this community can tell you what we've been through to get it to here. And we still have a long way to go, but hopefully we'll be open by September. So, there you go. Thanks for everybody coming.
Yes, thank you, Melanie, again, and just that reminder around the economic development and where the gaps are in disaster funding to recover. It's the business side. It's bringing, especially in rural communities, those mom and pops that we're probably, it's just the love. They're not making much money likely, and it's just the love of community. And thank you to Melanie for going out on the line to rebuild, because she was one of those people, and I don't think you shared this story. She was one of those people when she took over the store from her mom. Her mom said, "Make sure you meet with the insurance guy every year, up your insurance, do what he says," and she did that.
Every June. So every June, every year, I met with my insurance guy. Said, "What do we need to do? Replacement value, make sure to go for inflation, all of the things." I was that person. Never missed the appointment. And I was still woefully underinsured. And there is no help. In case anybody here doesn't know this, there's no help. There's no grants. There is nothing but loans available for small business. And in case you don't know, in case you don't understand this, as a small business trying to recover from a fire, I don't care if it's a 0% interest loan. If you have to borrow $1 million to build a building, that payment is still like $10,000 a month. How do you make a $10,000 a month payment with a building or a business that's not rebuilt when they expect the payments to start now on a business that you don't even have running yet, and you don't know what the demographic is going to look like, and you get told, "Well, we're sorry, it's a business, that's not our fault." That's not fair. That is not fair when it's a wildfire. I understand if my building burnt down because of an electrical fire or because of whatever else, but there is no help for businesses. And I did the thing. Other businesses did the thing. And we got told basically, you're screwed. Sorry. That's not fair. We have to do better for small businesses. We just have to.
I'll take it one step further, Melanie, because you take a look as a kid. I remember when this town had businesses, and you remember too, Steve, when businesses were in every lot here, and they were active businesses. We had a grocery market with a food counter. You could in lockers you could put meat in. We had a butcher shop. We had a hair salons. We had we had businesses that we could sustain our communities with, and instead, when you don't have help to rebuild, like Melanie's describing here, it kills the community.